Want to keep up with the latest in GTProductions project activity? Then join our Patreon today. Patreons will get early access to our projects such as Dragon Ball Ascension and our own original series, Auxillary the Grand Tour. Also, by joining our Patreon, you get a chance to be credited in every video portrayed by GTProductions. Thank you for your support and enjoy the presentation. The following presentation is not meant for younger audiences. It contains bad language, violence, and even sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Auxillary the Grand Tour is property of GTProductions. Though music and stock background images belong to respective owners, the characters, plot, and storyline are all property of Brett Keenan Evans and GTProductions. Advise against using content illegally. Thank you.
So thanks to Brett's little insight on my mishaps, there is another new rule that has been implemented to keep the pace of the fights flowing. The new rule indicates that if neither party makes an attack or refuses to attack in the time frame of 10 seconds, they automatically forfeit the match.
Huh? Great. That means someone has to make the first move, or we both get disqualified.
Alrighty then, since Jack and Zeke have not made a move yet, I should begin the countdown. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty then, since Jack and Zeke have not made a move yet, I should begin the countdown. 1, 2, 3.
So, it's a game of chicken then. But who is going to risk it?
4, 5, 6, 7,
If I don't do something, Lace will kill me for making her have to fight.
8, 9, and 10.
Looks like I have this one in the bag again. Well, that's too easy. Game over, Jackie boy.
That was quite a clever little trick there. Nobody saw it? While Raimundo was making this count, Jack was slowly shuffling his right foot so that he could undo the laces on his shoe. He knew that Zeke was baiting him to attack. Lace being as overbearing as she is, Jack was never going to risk both of them being disqualified, as that don't count as a win or a loss, which means the second round is lost and Lace would have to fight in the last round.
I don't like the fact you think I hate getting my hands dirty, punk. But I especially hate the fact of how right you actually are.
So, you're saying that Jack purposely undid his shoe so he could launch it at Zeke to throw him off guard?
A shoe can't be classed as a weapon. It's out of the box thinking on Jack's part, but it gave him an opening and he took it. But I mean really, who dodges a shoe?
Not bad, Jack. But in these types of moments, height means a lot.
Damn it. Looks like I'm getting in after all. What do you think you're doing, punk?
I think this fight has just gotten started. Wait, is Jack hemophobic?
Not that I can think of. No, it's not that he's hemophobic. He's never seen his own blood before.
He's never seen his own blood in a tournament where literally it's a bloody free-for-all?
No, you see, Jack doesn't generally fight in the first 2 rounds. In the past it used to be Lace first, then myself or Naomi in the next round. If we were lucky, we would be able to bypass the first 2 matches and not need Jack to fight.
And their last fight?
The moment Jack dropped his guard, Zeke karate chopped Jack in a pressure point, which knocked him out there and then. So there was no blood. And the times Jack has had to fight, he's been lucky enough to win without taking damage. So I bet his adrenaline is going haywire, as he's now seeing his own blood instead of someone else's.
Adrenaline, you say? This could be interesting.
Oh, come on, Jackie boy. We all lose every now and again. Losing to me twice can't be that devastating.
Good to see the team is renowned for flapping the abs.
My blood is what's happening to me?
Let's end this while he's still distracted.
What the heck?
I've never seen reflexes that were fine before. It was almost like a split-second movement.
What the hell is with his eyes?
I think we may have invented a new style of performance-enhancing measures.
This surely has to be cheating! Surely!
Well, I can't see anything to suggest it's cheating, so I'm allowing it. Since you pretty much hinted the idea, Brett, how about you give it a name?
Did you just seriously throw me under the bus? Dick move, dude. Alright, well I guess I have no choice then. From this day forward, what Jack and I have presented on the tournament stage will be known as Adrenaline Rush Mode, or ARN for short.
Oh, at least turn it off first!
So then, Jackie, guess you gave yourself a little advantage in this fight. It won't save you. I've already seen to that. Must have at least one broken rib or there. And I know how badly those hinder and hurt so good. Look, huh?
Here's what I can deduce from all this. You know how adrenaline works. It pumps your body and puts you into a rush where you're stimulated with fear, anxiety, excitement, or anger. In this instance, the adrenaline is heightening your abilities by a percentage. That much I don't know. Could be double, could be half, could be 10% of your normal combat abilities. What I am saying is that Jack's normal abilities are being heightened by the surge of adrenaline in his being, of which seems to be being stimulated by the sight of his own blood. We also know that in certain extents of adrenaline rushes you don't tend to feel a lot of pain. So right now Jack is acting on it, on a broken rib perhaps, or bruised, or anything that would hinder a normal person.
Was that the same for you, then, Scrawny Boy?
I would say yes, but in reality Marco's punches really didn't hurt all that much.
Was that a joke?
Somewhat. but I would imagine that most of my life I've been acting on heightened adrenaline. It may have been that what those lot did at the world government was just to suppress the amount of adrenaline that naturally flows through my body. If they really wanted to get rid of it, they would have lobotomized me or something. But it does look like the amount of adrenaline rushing through your body will determine how long you can sustain the form. So this is obviously something that will end up becoming a time factor as well.
Okay, I deserve that. You know the rules for next time, Brett.
Yep. This is starting to hurt again. I'm gonna need to do something here. Otherwise I'll leave myself open to him, and in my condition, it'll be game over.
I just noticed that Jack's style of battle has changed since he underwent the rush.
Jack's normally a defender. Now he's going on the offensive. Much like...
You cheeky little.
So you adopted Brett's style of fighting? Big deal! It's not like his moveset is unpredictable or anything of the sorts. You are just making an ass of yourself. This isn't over, Jack!
What? Huh? What?
Zeke's down! Time for the countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10! This match is over! From heartbreak of last year, the Kasandi clan has redeemed themselves and beaten the Goga clan 2-0. So give it up for our winner of the match, Jack! And congratulate the Kasandi clan as they will move on to the next round of our regional tournament.
Thanks, Jack. And congratulations on you and your team's victory. You deserved it.
Thanks. Thank you. You guys fought hard, too.
Great job, Jackie boy. You know, keeping me off the fight is always a good thing. And now, our group has the edge in battles, what with this little adrenaline thing scrawny kid discovered. So Mitzi, you're able to get the down low in those fights, right? What does it show for our rating?
Rating?
Oh, you must still be rehabilitated or something. Considering Mizari held top dog for so long, the WSCC Commission decided to throw in a new rating system to help stabilize the World Championships entry and bring influx down a bit.
Right. I do seem to remember there being quite a lot of combatants in previous World Championships, meaning time was wasted, therefore loss in revenue. So how does it work then?
Basically, for every win you make, you earn points. But there's also factors such as beating previous champions, semi-finalists, quarterfinalists. You get the idea. So if you beat such, you get extra points. Considering we beat the Goga clan, who were semi-finalists to the non-official regional tournament last year, we got extra points for that. We got an extra point as well because Jack, a vice-captain, was able to beat Zeke, a leader, which generally is a rare feat in itself.
Only rare because Lace won't fight other leaders. Well, it's true.
So, based on these... Actually, hold on. Jack, grab your tablet. There's an announcement pertaining to this on the news.
And the matter of the missing candy maker was later resolved, thanks to some brave children and their teacher. Into sports in a surprise upset at the Polstone Arena, as the Kasanji clan of West High 18 were about to pull a dominant 2-0 victory over semi-finalists of last year's non-official regional tournament, the Goga clan of South High 21. More compelling to the battle was the return of former Mizari clan leader Brett Keenan Evans, who demonstrated a newfound way of boosting one's skills with a form he dubbed as Adrenaline Rush.
They said they wanted to erase me from the records, and yet here they are making me once again a public spectacle.
Maybe they only said they would to shut protesters up or something?
Shut the fuck up, you two, and listen!
Meep!
This new Adrenaline Rush has been a wide talking point since the battle's conclusion, when Vice Captain of the Kasanji demonstrated the ability to use this form as well. We cross over to head biologist Dr. Isaac Komarov. Doctor, what can you tell us about this new revelation?
Thank you, Kim. Yes, this new Adrenaline Rush form spoken of at the tournament has a lot of our scientists hard at work over the last 24 hours, trying to come up with a hypothesis as to what triggers these sensations that then heighten the combat prowess of...
Wait a second. That's the guy who drugged me back in the facility.
Doctor, is it fair to say the events of last year, the incident I have been told to refer to as, could be a contributing factor as to understanding how this all works?
Yes, I know of the incident you refer to. Let's just say the certain individual that was taken in for reasons was one of the key understandings that helped us come to the conclusion that heightened adrenaline in certain individuals could create a similar effect to what we saw at the Battle Dome yesterday afternoon.
So they not only tried to suppress my chaotic side, but they used me for experimentations. Why am I not surprised?
So what you're saying, Doctor, is that anyone participating in this tournament is capable of attaining their own Adrenaline Rush form?
I guess only if the criteria befits their circumstances. Then yes. I can fully say that this new mode created by Brett Keenan Evans is without doubt attainable to anyone participating in the tournament. It does seem that degradation occurs through adrenaline levels between the ages of 25 and 30, so it's assured that anyone under the age of 25 will still be able to attain this form.
In other words, another threat of the demon Mizari. Just what this world needs, more former me's. Ugh.
Brett, wait! Lace.
I can't read the guy half the bloody time, but even I can see he clearly wants to be to himself. Just leave him be. Thank you, Dr. Komarov. Returning to the Kasanji victory story, their victory attained with bonus points for beating a semi-finalist squad, and for Vice Captain Jack Vance defeating clan leader Zeke Chapman has put the Kasanji clan third in the rankings. Their opponents for next week's match will be the Shinzo clan of North High 43 at the Polstone Arena. Now onto other news. Supercars champion Shane Gisborne has...
The second round has begun, but it appears the new leader of the Shinzo clan is someone I know all too well.
Hey, this is my piece, you ass. Move aside. This so-called victim Dan is my opponent, and he's butthurt about something Brett did. But I don't care. My job is set. Next time, the second round, the story of Dan Christensen.
I guess my past will continue to bite me, huh?